Welcome to to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. Please be mindful to give likes, shares, comments, and to subscribe as this supports the temple and honors the efforts of the producer. Now let's prepare for your work and money messages from Source for the work and money week of October the 11th until October 17th. I pray it is beneficial. Please stay away. Hey, overseers, welcome back to the Tarot Temple. Once again, for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope everyone is well. Um, just so you know, I decided to do the premieres last this time. Yeah, so you'll be getting those the next day. I record quite early, so I was getting ready to say tomorrow, which it will be tomorrow for you if you're watching this on Sunday. Yeah. And other than that, I don't think I have anything else special. I do have some more recordings. I'm trying to get to that as I'm pouring myself in really into my work. I lost my mom on the 24th of September. We laid her to rest on Saturday, so I'm really still having a hard time. I be breaking down in here. I wonder if my neighbors be like, is she all right? This girl been crying for 3 weeks. But, you know, I this, even though the source said we were in order, it still come as a shock. I did not expect my mama to come out of that hospital. I just did not expect that. And with the dreams that I have, I'm real sensing those dreams because I really leaned on the dream, you know. But it just was my interpretation, I guess. So, I mean, I still know it's true in one way, like her preparing me, but it's just also, it's all so strange. It's just, I don't know. Okay, so she's giving you your word. Oh, hurt, thin, hurt, thin. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not pouring my energy into your reading. It's to be thin skin, hurt. Some people get hurt easily. Their skin is thin. Um, Hurt, thin. That's the thing I could think of. All right, so let me go ahead. I'm glad I have my work that keeps my emotions aligned a little bit more. What am I trying to say? Because I've been so scattered. But it does. It helps me with my emotions. If I can focus on somebody else's life, I don't have to be concerned about my hurt and pain. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so overseers, overall, you have the Four of Wands. Okay? And that is based on the Eight of Cups. You can expect the King of Wands stemming from the World card. Outcome is the Judgment. You always get pretty good cards. Virgo and Gemini. Conflict and a challenge. And the supportive energies we'll get to momentarily. Underlining energy you have is, and on that note, you have the Moon card. And some of you definitely have a Scorpio in your life that's on his path. But there's still some confusion. The Scorpio could be Sun, Moon, Rising on the cusp. Okay? Could even be North Node, even though I don't pray or calling energies for North Node. But they creep in there. it's like when I look at this underlining energy, this card is about not being clear, maybe even being confused about your path, but you're on it, you're in it, or this, or because this is the Scorpion. Okay, this is the one who has a depth of insight about life and where to be. This could be someone in your life because this is a Virgo reading, right? On the path. This is what they're on their path, although in confusion, but the idea is to get to that finish line. But it's some confusion, some things that's not so clear. Or this also could relate to a lunar eclipse. Okay, and this is when a female is cut out of your life. If it's partial, they're partially cut out of your life. If it's a full eclipse, they're like just gone. Maybe they move, or even like me, have a passing. I don't know. But it all stems from the World card. Okay, so for some of you, this is a presidential speech, or something presidented. Like it's a big thing. This could be world news. Could also be like a mirror image in your life. I'm hearing shared plans. I'm also hearing double take. A double take. Maybe you have to do it twice. You have to look at it twice. And I'm also hearing clone. And that's unusual. Clone. Some people use that as a cliche, like somebody trying to clone them. I remember when there was kind of a word to say, and it's all based on you going away. Now, I don't know if you have to go away, it's time to go away, or you just felt it was the right thing to do for you, or someone walked away from you. Okay? Because sometimes people leave other people to be on their path. When they're on their path, when people are really on their path, they're not going to abandon the path for love or anything. That's why a lot of people are advised to live their life, to get their success and all of that before they start a family. Because that path, that business, whatever it is, it's going to be priority. Okay? It's going to be priority. And see, sometimes people can walk away from things based on world news, based on a copycat, based on taking a second look, based on somebody they share same views and values with. Okay, the World card. Okay. Let's see what the reason is. I'm sorry, overseers. I'm sorry, overseers. Maybe you got a Taurus in your life, Maybe it's in your chart. All that earth. But it's definitely done. It's about some confusion about being on the path. You're on the path, but there's some uncertainties. Maybe something's not clear. But it's dealing with Scorpio. The 8 of Swords. Ugh. The energy is the Prince of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. And that's like gaining something for yourself, grinding for yourself, which makes sense, right? Planning for yourself. or this has to do with waste, not managing your money well, or even tucking it in, tucking it away, hiding it, keeping it, in the backyard, as they used to say. But the reason for this walking away from the world card, this world news, this double take, this clone, this twin, it's you've been feeling like a muppet, like you've been pulled on a string, like you having to do whatever people tell you to do, like you being what they call pulled on the string, muppet master. What they used to call that, the muppeteer or something. Is the reason for wanting to walk away based on all this. You feel like you're being pulled on the string, like you're being controlled. I'm also feeling like a dummy. Like they think I'm dumb. Like somebody thinks you're dumb. You know what I mean. We know you're not dumb. Okay. You're the hermit. This could also be somebody that's busy trying to figure you out, or you busy trying to figure them out. Sometimes this has something to do with somebody trying to figure out how to get in, okay? Like get into your yard, get into your house. But for the most part, this is being pulled by the strings, being somebody trying to control a controller. Okay, what can you expect? To focus on tomorrow, to focus on what you got to do for your future. Or this is King Dingaling coming into your life, okay? This person on the path, okay? This could be your sexual partner, okay? Because I do see Scorpio here. Everybody know about Scorpio, okay? Some of you, this is an achievement. You're going to achieve something this week. Because your overall energy is the Four of Cups. Now, some of you, the Four of Wands. So some of you, this is business. This is sole proprietorship, LLC, corporations type shit. Okay? This is an invite. This is an opening. Okay? Let's see, like you're trying to strategize here as well, which is also kind of in this Eight of Swords. But the Eight of Swords is not always positive, just depends on, the situation. And I'm hearing some smart moves here. Like, this could be like some things that you're focusing on purchasing for your business, for your business. I'm hearing this could be a grand opening. Okay? This could be a grand opening. Focusing on a grand opening, okay? Some of you. Because you left something behind. Now you focusing on because this person focuses on what they want to do for them. Even if they have a 9 to 5. The King of Wands always got his own personal endeavors. Okay? The outcome is the Judgment card. This is much needed help, or coming to a conclusion about something. Okay? And that's where you find your help. You find your help in God, right? It's angelic help. For some of you, this is a vision. You see you're having a vision of some angelic guidance, help, something. This could, remember I said world news. Okay, world news. You're going to know where to get the help and the outcome. Some of you are going to know where to go get some help after you walk away from whomever or whatever this is, your job, a lover, an old ideas that are no longer serving you. Okay? Much needed help arrives. Or you come to a conclusion where this help comes from. This is, for some of you, this is like heavenly help. While you are focusing on what you're supposed to focus on, you get the judgment. Help arrives. You realize what to do. Because this is a realization of what to do. Where your help comes from. You realize that. The conflict is this Knight of Swords. Now the Knight of Swords is about gathering information to be examined. Okay? I'm hearing nosy, conflict. Getting some information. Some of you getting some information. For others, you is being watched and spied on. People getting information on you. Looking, trying to figure you out. People somebody trying to figure you out as a conflict. Or you getting the information you need together in order to press ahead in your vision. So you can conclude the help that you need. Okay? Some of you, this is a background check. Okay, for some of you, this could be, being stalked. You know, you left and then they watching you all the time. They keeping an eye on you like you still theirs. Like you still belong. That's messed up. That's messed up. What's going to help you? It's the Ten of Swords to finalize something. Some of you need to finalize, and some of you going to have to give in. So, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to do a background check. Maybe you don't feel like gathering all this information. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't feel like this. Maybe you don't want them to know the truth. Sometimes we don't want people to know what's in our background. That's all right. Nothing to be ashamed of. It's life. Life happens. Some of you, what's going to help you is just giving it a break. Giving it a break. This is submission. This is definitely submission. Let's see what your oracle message is for this week so we can get going. I think this is the last vid I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to take a break. For our overseers for the week of October the 11th to the 17th. Your source, what is their oracle message? We got the ring. All right. Got the ring. Got the commitment. That's what a ring definitely signifies. Commitment. It also signifies stature. A promise. And it's ruby. Which gives you a lot of really, ruby is good for everything in terms of energy. I'm also hearing Ruby Tuesdays. Maybe you have a commitment to go out to dinner. Oh, look. Yeah. To Ruby Tuesdays. Okay. Maybe you're going to go there after work or something. There's some of y'all, you're definitely submitting into something either by God you know, or I don't know, by God, but usually this is God. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. This is submission, giving in. That's going to help you. See, angelic conclusion. What is this ring here, source? I feel a little bit discombobulated. Most of these readings don't even make sense to me until I get ready to watch them like I'm watching them for myself. Oh, the Five of Cups. This is something you're going to have to reassess. You feel like you feel outside of it. Like you don't belong. It's got you reassessing whether or not you want to be a part of this. Because this is the future. Whatever this is, it's got something to do with the future. I don't know if this is an invite to come over someone's house. Because like I said, King Dingaling is here. But I don't know if you want to do that. If you want this, if you want that commitment, you reassessing that commitment. You have a snake as your totem. All right, so we know about using your sixth sense, you know, and not being deceived. And this to me can represent being seemingly scary but harmless, seemingly scary, seemingly dangerous but yet harmless. Okay, that's your totem. You can look up the snake for yourself. And on that note, I'll leave it here, overseers. Thank you so much for tuning into the Tarot Temple one more again for your work and money. Remember to walk by faith and by sight. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Keep me in your prayers. Peace and one love.